theater restaurant in Hollywood, but tonight it's a super special occasion with stars of stage and screen giving place to the bright lights of the political world as Mayor Jones of Hollywood plays host to the mayors of Southern California, culminating a strenuous week of roundtable conferences for the inter-exchange of ideas pertaining to the betterment of city government, of which Mayor Jones of Hollywood is an
Good evening, Mr. Smith.
I should say.
Mr. Alonzo Smith.
Please, not so loud. Will you? What does that say?
1:15, sir.
I didn't think it was that late. I'm due over at Earl Carroll's.
But you are at Earl Carroll's, Mr. Smith.
What, so soon? Young man, you shouldn't drive so fast.
No, sir.
There you are.
Thank you, sir.
Wait a minute. What are you trying to do? Get away with something?
What's the matter, buddy?
Did you lose something, sir?
Did I lose something? My wife, she's in that cab.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're sorry she's my wife. How do you think I feel? Come on, honey, come on.
I don't see anyone.
You don't? Okay, that's okay. If she wants to act that way, it's good enough for me.
Name of your party, please.
Mayor Jones of Hollywood.
Mayor Jones of Hollywood.
If you see my wife...
One side, please. Our radio audience would appreciate hearing from you, Mayor Jones.
Well, with pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll now turn the microphone over to the #1 citizen of Hollywood, Mayor John Jones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a community of which we are proud. I intend to maintain that reputation. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our time is up. We return you now to the main studios of KST until tomorrow night at this same time. Good night. Okay, Jimmy, wrap her up.
Looking for someone?
Barney Nelson.
One and only. How's business?
Standing room only. The whole town's out to cheer the mayors.
That's great. Well, come on, babe. Give me a build-up. You know, Harold the Glad Tidings.
Mr. Barney Nelson.
Well, and how's Mr. Carroll's little party promoter tonight?
As sharp as the back end of a rowboat. Hiya, boys. Grab yourself a picture. I got plenty of time. What do you say? What has the mayor's got to say that I haven't?
Why, sure, Barney. I think our audience would like very much to hear from you. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present with great pleasure Mr. Carroll's new and popular young ambassador at large, Mr. Barney Nelson. Barney, you're on.
Well, thanks, Ted. I'd have to be pretty good to live up to that build-up, but I'll try my best to keep Ted honest. The Earl Carroll slogan, "Through these portals pass the most beautiful girls in the world," will have to be changed to "Through these portals pass the finest mayors in the world." For tonight, the cream of California mayors meet the cream of the world's most beautiful women. Well, I suppose with all this cream around here, there's bound to be a little skim milk. Take it, bud. Hiya, kids. Hiya, Dolly. Stow the chapeau and be sure I don't get the same one back. Well, how's honest John Jones, champion of law and order tonight?
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Nelson, Barney Nelson.
Yes, of course. I have no business forgetting your name. This is a persistent young man who persuaded me into giving his party at Carroll's. Mr. Nelson, Mayor Green.
How do you do? You can sell Jones an idea. It must be a good one. I'll take my hat off to you.
Oh, thanks. It was a pretty tough job. I hope you like the place.
He'd better. It's the first time he's been out in 8 years.
Oh, a Republican, huh? But seriously, Mayor, now that you're here, how do you like it?
Stunning. Simply stunning. Magnificent.
I think so, too. I want you to meet her.
Welcome to Earl Carroll's, gentlemen.
I take it for granted I am included.
Naturally.
Now let me present Mayor Jones and Mayor Green. Gentlemen, Miss Ramona Lisa, assistant Mr. Earl Carroll.
How do you do?
I'm so happy to welcome you, gentlemen. This is a proud occasion for us.
This is a red-letter day in my career also, Miss Lisa.
I'm sorry Mr. Carroll isn't here to greet you personally. He took the principals to the auditorium to put on a benefit performance for the Associated Charities, but they'll be back in time for our own show. Mr. Barry. Yes, Miss Lisa? Show these gentlemen to the mayor's table. This way, please.
Stick around. I'll be back to tell you how much I love you. Well, gentlemen, what do you think of our little grotto of pleasure?
This is perfectly beautiful. Absolutely tremendous.
Oh, it's nothing. Just something Mr. Carroll, myself, and the FHA whipped up. Say, how would you like to have a place like this in your city?
Oh, I never thought of it.
It'll be a gold mine and a great social leveler, too. You know, entertainment for the masses. Lets the tired housewife know where her husband is in the evening. Reduces unemployment. Keeps money in circulation. To say nothing of your blood pressure. What are you doing for lunch tomorrow, Mayor Green?
Well,
Okay, it's a date. We'll talk it over. Great opportunity, Mayor. Gentlemen, I give you Mayor Jones. Better take your bows, Mayor. This is a fickle world. One day you're laying cornerstones, the next day dodging them. If I can be of any service, let me know.
Thank you. Oh, be seated, gentlemen, please.
I hope you have a pleasant evening, Colonel.
Thank you. Sure, my dear. How are you, darling? You look wonderful as usual.
Ramona Lisa to you, Mr. Nelson.
Now, is that any way to talk to the man you're going to marry?
I'm not marrying any man that disappears for 3 days without a word of explanation.
But, darling, I have a perfect explanation.
I don't want to hear it. Where have you been?
I flew to Oklahoma, and I did it all for you. Correction, us. Now, wait a minute. Let me tell you.
Line made, Joe.
Make it 2. It's like this. About 3 weeks ago, I decided that you weren't getting any younger. And the only fair thing for me to do was to marry you.
Very decent of you, I'm sure.
I thought so. But I said to myself...
You must have been hard up for an audience. Hurry up, Joe.
But I said to myself, ignoring the slurring remarks of the woman I love, can I marry the gal without a shirt to my back? Why not, a little voice within me replied. 2 can live as cheaply as 1, unrelieved. But no, every manly instinct within me rebelled.
What you might call a petty disturbance.
No, I said. I must maintain the little woman in the luxury to which you would like to become accustomed. So I started thinking. And as usual, I struck on a brilliant idea. Why not promote a string of Earl Carroll theater restaurants all over the country? Think of it.
All kidding aside, that's not a bad idea.
Bad? It's terrific. I told it to Mr. Carroll. He said, go ahead. So I beat it to Oklahoma to find me an heiress.
Plain ordinary male air wouldn't do, I suppose.
You know me, Barney Nelson, always the hard way.
I was just telling the boys how you handle your traffic problems with a handful of bicycle policemen.
You've done a splendid job, Charlie.
Nothing to compare with what you've accomplished. We all know how you wiped out the gamblers and racketeers, and you were up against a real organization. It took a lot of courage to tackle a man as powerful as Steve Kalkas.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Almost every town has its Steve Kalkas who causes trouble now and then. He just happens to be this town's particular problem. But he's no different from the others. Once you force them to respect the law, they can be handled.
Why don't you say nice things like Steve, huh?
Because my mama told me never to tell a lie.
Oh, hear that, Steve?
Well, don't be disturbed by Vic's honesty. He's still young, doesn't know his way about yet. Is Mr. Carroll around?
Not at the moment. May I help you?
Oh, nothing important. Just tell him I asked for him, won't you?
Yes, Mr. Kalkas.
Oh, I see you know me, eh?
Yes, I do. I'll tell Mr. Carroll you asked for him. Mr. Milo. Show Mr. Kalkas to his table.
Thank you.
Now, isn't that nice?
Don't tell me he's here to honor the mayor.
Oh, I beg your pardon, Charlie. What were you saying?
Party the mayor's throwing. How come he didn't invite you?
Haven't you heard? The mayor's mad at me. Wants to run me out of town, thinks gambling's illegal.
No.
Yeah. Hates to see anybody make $500,000 a year. How about some nice fat frog's legs?
Look, honey, you're much too pretty to have a mind capable of thinking of 2 things at once. Will you please forget about Kalkas and listen to me?
I'm listening. So you flew to Oklahoma to find an heiress to finance your idea.
Right, and I came back with 2.
Nice work, as well as fast.
The night I read in my hometown paper that the Gusher sisters had struck oil, I flew back and renewed an old acquaintance. Baby, they've got enough money to balance the great American budget. And are they a couple of honeys?
You mean they're attractive?
Attractive isn't the word. They're dynamite. They have the kind of beauty that drives men wild, absolutely wild.
The Gusher sisters from Oklahoma.
They're here.
Brenda, what is it, Cobina? Is that man winking at me? Yeah, grab him.
Keep your fingers crossed. If these 2 gals like our show tonight, we can get married.
Girls! Girls!
Cobina, you stop stretching in his line. Well, who saw him first? Well, who tackled him? Who bit him?
Help! Come and get me!
Brenda, Cobina, what's going on here?
Oh, pull off my wig and call me Baldy, but it isn't Mr. Nelson.
Did this man insult you?
Yes, he did. Ain't it wonderful?
Did he get fresh with you?
Yeah, finally.
You're a bad boy. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I thought it was my wife.
Now, don't try to tell me you thought both these girls were your wife.
You don't know my wife.
Oh, come on, girls. Let's get inside.
Oh, gee, I'm so nervous. What'll I say when we meet Mr. Carroll?
When he looks at you, you better tell him you got 50 or 60 oil wells, quick.
Oh, just say the first thing that comes into your mind.
He might get mad and drag me up to his office and call the police. I hope.
Oh, look, Brenda. Through these portals pass the most beautiful girls in the world.
They're expecting us.
Gosh, I hope the mirrors are insured. Brenda, you look grand tonight.
She looks just like a well-kept grave. Get rid of those orchids, Brenda, so folks can see the tattooing on your arm.
Don't tell everything you know, Cobina. You're in society.
Society?
Yeah, you gotta act like a lady. When they pass the food, say you ain't hungry, and when they pass the drink, say you ain't thirsty.
Yeah, but if they pass any men, I'm gonna grab one.
Girls, I'd like to present Miss Ramona Lisa. Miss Lisa, the Gusher sisters, Brenda and Cobina.
Good evening.
Charmed, I'm sure. You answer holding out your hand.
Cobina, you don't have to say everything in the book.
My, you have strong fingers.
That's my milking hand. Want to wrestle?
You'll find the wrestling business isn't what it used to be.
What a charming dress.
The salesgirl said I look just like Madeline Carroll in the back.
Tell him what happened when she saw the front.
So what if she screamed and fell into a dead faint?
Well, it's getting quite late. Suppose we have dinner.
Suppose nothing. Let's have it.
Mr. Barry. Yes, Miss Lisa. Table 26 for Mr. Nelson and party.
This way, please. That way is good enough for me.
Gee, Cobina, if we could learn to throw our hips that way, we could have our own navy.
Confidentially, I'm not the least bit jealous.
Boy, what a gruesome twosome.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Can I help you?
Thank you kindly. My name is Smith, Alonzo Smith. I'm looking for my wife. You haven't seen her, have you?
I don't know. What does she look like?
Well, most of the time she looks like the devil.
Mr. Milo.
Oh, hello.
Table 38 for Mr. Smith. If we locate your wife, we'll send her to your table.
Oh, never mind her now.
Gee, Cobina, look at all them good-looking men.
Hey, they're just at the dangerous age.
When do men stop being dangerous?
12 minutes after they're dead. I hope some cute fellas try to date us up. I'm in the mood.
You ain't been out of it for 40 years.
Well, girls, what's on your mind? As if I didn't know. Did you have any trouble finding your way around town?
Oh, not at all.
But aren't things expensive? Imagine, 75 cents for a shave.
But the beauty parlor operator was lovely. She said I had beautiful hair.
Yeah, she asked me where you bought it.
Tell him everything you know again. What did that other woman talk about?
You mean the masseur?
What's a masseur?
You know, those people that pinch you all over.
Oh, you mean sailors.
Would either of you care to dance?
Oh, I'd love to.
All right, girls, break it up. One at a time.
I'll roll you for him.
Okay, high dice. 8. You win. But don't wear him out.
You like to dance?
Oh, I love to. You know, I used to be a classical dancer. You should see the way I kick the back of my head.
That explains a lot.
Not enough?
Uh-huh.
Be with you in a minute. Good evening, Mayor Jones.
Oh, hello.
Allow me to pay my respects.
Thank you.
Well, it's a pleasure to see all of you gentlemen together. You know, since becoming acquainted with Mayor Jones, I have a great deal more respect for mayors.
It's our duty to uphold the law, Calcus. The law is no respecter of persons. It just happened that you...
Well, now, don't get me wrong, Mayor. I'm not complaining. After all, we're both businessmen, competitors, you might say, only on different sides of the fence. Today, your business is booming, mine isn't so good. So what? Maybe tomorrow mine gets better.
I'm glad there's no hard feelings.
Not on my side. I may not like an honest mayor, but I've got to respect one. You know, there aren't many like you. Present mayors accepted. Good evening, gentlemen.
I don't get you, Steve. Stuffed shirt like Jones rubs your nose in the dirt, and all you do is laugh.
That's right. And if I can get enough people laughing at Mayor Jones, they'll laugh them right out of office.
Play another dance number. I'm calling the auditorium to see what's delaying Mr. Carroll.
Auditorium? Connecting backstage, please.
Oh, of course, of course. Hello? This is Mr. Carroll's assistant speaking. Has he left yet? Oh, may I speak to him, please?
Hello? Yes, Ramona? Yes, we're just leaving. That's right, keep them dancing.
Okay, everybody, into the bus. And step on it, you're late. Come on, folks, hurry up.
Oh, Mr. Carroll, I know you're in a hurry, but I do want to extend you my personal thanks for coming over and helping us out with the Associated Charities benefit.
It was a great pleasure. We're always happy to come.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. All right, get inside with the rest of them and keep quiet.
Wait a minute. Come on, get in.
Well, if the boys are on time, the mayor should be getting a telephone call about now.
Hope there's no slip-up.
There won't be, don't worry. Why, we've got a perfect alibi.
Would you like to have a picture of your party?
Why, yes, by all means. But keep the mayors in the background, will you? Smile.
Call backstage and tell him to let me know the moment Mr. Carroll arrives.
Now, the success of this theater restaurant proves that the idea is a good one. There's no reason why it shouldn't go over in Tulsa, Oklahoma City, or Salt Lake.
Well, you see, it's like this.
Careful, Brenda. Every time you open your mouth, you put both feet in it.
Well, what do you expect to do with all your money? You can't take it with you.
Well, I'm not saying yes or no till I see the show. If I like it, I'll talk turkey. And I don't mean hash, either.
Call for you, Mayor Jones.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, Mayor Jones. What's that? Who is this talking?
Never mind who this is. All you got to do is listen. You think you're a pretty smart guy. You think you've cleaned up the city and now you're taking the bows. Well, get a load of this. There ain't going to be any show at Earl Carroll's tonight because we grabbed the show right out from under your nose, just to make a monkey out of you. Now laugh that off if you can.
Hello? 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 Excuse me just a moment, gentlemen.
Now, 500,000 would start this thing nicely.
Pardon me, Mr. Nelson. I must see you at once.
Oh, excuse me, girls. Now, don't go away. What seems to be the trouble, Mayor?
I said Carroll wants you to announce that there won't be any show tonight on account of him and his principals being a little indisposed. No, lady. We don't want any money. All we want you to do is give the folks back their money. And tell them why. Now, do you get that?
No, I'm not taking orders from you. Let me talk to Mr. Carroll.
Okay. Come here. The dame wants to talk to you. Hello, Ramona. Yes, that's right. Do as the gentleman tells you.
That's enough.
Hello? Hello, Claire. Call the operator and see if she can trace that call. I've just been talking to Mr. Carroll.
Yes, we know. I received a call, too.
This must be a rib. Who'd want to kidnap Carrol? Unless it's Brenda and Cobina.
No, this is serious. I've just been talking to him.
What are you going to do?
Call the police, of course.
No, please. This is obviously an attempt to discredit me.
But who'd want to do that?
Calcus.
He's here in the theater.
But that wouldn't prevent him from engineering this deal.
This'll be a gay thing when it hits the papers. Mayors of California meet to honor Mayor Jones and pay tribute in his drive against crime.
Earl Carroll and his whole show stolen right out from under Mayor's nose.
Mayor left flat on his referendum.
This'll be the laughing stock of the whole city.
But we've got to notify the police.
I wouldn't do that just yet. I don't think he's in any immediate danger. There must be some way out of this.
No. No, she isn't here. My name is...
Please, your wife isn't in here.
Who was that?
Mr. Alonzo Smith.
Just a fugitive from a Mickey Finn.
Can't you ever be serious?
Yes. What am I going to do?
What are you going to do? What am I going to do? Wait till the Bobbsey twins from Oklahoma find out that I brought them up here on a wild goose chase. Why, the whole success of my plan depends on them seeing the show. No show, no dough. I tell you, it's got me seeing pink oil wells.
Okay, boys, then we'll give them a show.
You mean?
I mean just this. The show goes on. It's the first law of the theater. It's the one law even Steve Calkis can't break.
That's the spirit, honey. But how?
I don't know yet. Assemble everybody backstage. Tell the orchestra to keep playing dance music.
Well, it won't be long now. Ladies and gentlemen, due to conditions over which we have no control, there will be no show tonight.
Quiet.
Don't worry, Mayor. Everything's going to be downhill and shady.
Quiet, girls, quiet. I want you all to pay attention because I haven't time to explain this more than once. We're in a jam. Mr. Carroll and the principals won't be here tonight.
Won't be here? What do you mean? What's happened?
I haven't time to explain. All I can say is this. We've got to carry on without them. We've got to give them a show.
But how can we give a show without the principal?
What are we going to do for acts? Sure, we've got to have time to make our costume changes.
Let me worry about the acts. You girls just follow your regular routine. Now go and get ready for the costume parade. Hurry up.
Okay.
Barney. Don't you dare run out on me.
I'll be right back, honey. I just want to see if the Gusher sisters are all right. Now, keep your chin up.
Fred, phone the orchestra and tell them to go into the overture. Tell the leader what's happening to watch for cue changes.
Right.
Charlie.
Yeah?
Stand by for all the changes we're making in the show.
Right.
Close in on the #1 curtains.
Okay.
Where is it?
What is it, Cobina?
Have you seen my bag of Bull Durham?
I think you left it on the battleship Wyoming.
No, I didn't. I remember I gave it to that machinist mate on the Ohio.
Hiya, gals. Still talking shop, huh? Well, how do you like Hollywood by now?
You just get us Fred McMurray's telephone number and we'll let you know in the morning.
This steak is so tough I can't eat it.
You eat it, Brenda, or I'll wear it out on you.
How do you like the girls' orchestra?
The trouble with this place, no men.
Oh, well, don't let that worry you. If you invest your money in my enterprise, I'll let you pick the musician.
Yeah, and I'll audition every tuba player in town.
Then it's a deal?
No, I'll have to see the show first.
Oh, the show, yeah. Okay, I'll see you later. Hey, dim those lights. Say, Frank, pull that cable. Hey, Joe, move that scenery.
Barney, what are you doing?
I don't know. I just like to keep active. Say, by the way, have you figured out what's going on after the overture?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, sure, I'm going right... Oh, no. No, darling, I love you and all that, but I'm not crazy. What could I do?
Didn't you tell me when you were in the theater you had him in the aisles?
Yes, I did, but that was right before I showed them to their seats.
Barney, be serious. Somebody's got to be master of ceremonies, and you're it. Okay, girls, get ready. Go on, get out there.
No, but what could I do?
Kid them along. Tell them to throw away their programs. Tell them we're giving them a new show in honor of the mayors. Go on, that's you.
Oh, no, darling, it's no use. I can't.
Out of revolve, Charlie.
Right.
Goodbye. Don't forget to write.
But, darling, Hiya, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know it was a local. You know, folks, I didn't expect to be out here. All I know is that the revolving stage stopped with a jerk, and here I am. Okay, Bud. There should be a mic around here someplace. Oh, who rubbed the lamp? But now, folks, I'm going to ask you to throw your programs away. We are giving a special performance in honor of our visiting mayors. Stand up, mayors, and take a bow. Let's give them a great big hand. Come on.
Suppose they're gonna bluff their way through? How? I gotta give them something besides conversation, don't they?
Aren't they a distinguished-looking gathering? Just think, among that group may be a future president, if there's ever a vacancy. But on with the show. For our first number is a beautiful production number, led by that famous star of stage and screen, Mr. who will sing for his first song, a beautiful ballad entitled From the Picture of the Same Name.
Okay, girls, play this.
Who's going to sing this number?
Oh, my gosh, I completely forgot. Harry, you get out there.
What's the idea?
You know that beautiful girl's number. Come on out there and sing it.
But enough of that. On with the show. Music. Girl, beautiful girl.
had to love you. You met my eye and there was I, enraptured by the beauty of you. You're more than just a breath of spring. You're everything come true. Oh, darling, I could write a book each time I look at you.
The more I see of this, the better I like it.
Yeah. The more you see of it, the better I like it. Huh? I mean that I hope you see enough of it.
What would you ladies like for dessert?
Do you serve seafood here?
Yes, madam.
Well, bring us a couple of sailors on the half shell.
I'll see if the chef has any.
You and your sailors. Why didn't you marry that machinist mate?
Didn't you know? He walks in his sleep.
So what? Give him car fare.
Pass me the tea, bag.
Well, get a line on something and call me right back.
Any luck?
Not yet, but they're trying to locate some acts for us.
Well, do something. Tell them to hurry up. I can't keep those girls on forever. Orchestra? Swing right into the fan number.
Operator. Operator.
All right, girls, get on the stage. All right, girls, come on, step into it. Come on, Muriel. Marjorie, come on down. You're down here first. Come on. Hurry up.
Close in number one curtain. Piano revolve.
To do his specialty. Aren't they back yet?
No, they've been delayed.
Well, what's wrong?
Never mind that now. You're on next. You've got to do a single.
But I've never worked alone. Maurice and I have always danced together.
Then you must know his steps pretty well.
As well as I know my own.
Good. scissors, matey.
What are you going to do?
Lily, you're going to do your act.
I can't. Don't do that.
Oh, be quiet.
You're ruining my wardrobe.
Yes, but I'm saving the show.
Invest our money in a place with that many girls around. We'd never get a man.
Don't be silly. We'll use them for decoys.
We should have grabbed the girls, too, if you ask me.
Nobody asked you.
But if the next number's as good as this, what are you going to do?
Don't be a dope. They can't put on number after number. They've got to have acts. And the next act will be the march of the audience to the box office to get their money back.
Great idea to keep the taxpayers happy. Put an act like that in City Hall and you can balance any budget. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to bring you a very unusual novelty. This act has the distinction of having played in most of the principal cities in the world. I give you, I sound like I own the theater, don't I? I give you Miss Lillian Moore.
Brenda, a man. Well, it's about time.
That doesn't look like an invitation to get your money back.
I'm not blind.
Can keep it up.
Honey, you're doing a great job. It looks swell from the front.
Bonnie, I'm so worried about Mr. Carroll. Hasn't anybody heard anything?
I spoke to the mayor, and he said the only way we can help is to keep the show going.
But I've asked every one of the girls, and none of them can sing the lead of Little Boy Love.
Do you have to have someone?
Well, of course you do.
Get everything ready. I think I know who can do it.
All right.
Graceful.
Yeah, but he ought to get himself a new partner. She ain't so hot.
Lillian.
Yes.
cigarette?
Never mind that. You've been trying to get a break in the show for a long time.
Oh, yes.
Can you sing that little boy love number?
Of course I can.
Do you know that routine?
I've seen it 100 times.
Come on.
Well, no wonder the show still goes on.
These dummies don't even know it isn't the real show.
Let's get out of here. Pick up the boys and do a little backstage work.
Excuse me just a minute.
I'm sorry we can't let anyone leave for a while.
What's the trouble?
Something about a kidnapping.
Kidnapping? Well, that's too bad.
Somebody by the name of Alonzo Smith thinks his wife's been kidnapped.
I'm afraid that lets us out. Excuse us.
I'm sorry. No one goes in or out till after the investigation.
Oh, now, look, you don't think we have...
Take it easy, Vic. The officer has to do his duty. We'll be at table 28. Do you mind letting us know when we can leave?
Surely. He tried to pull a sneak just now. He's on the way back to the table.
It's a little tight. Hold your breath and stop shaking. Go on cigaretting anymore. Remember, Lillian, it's up to you.
Little boy love, don't get cute in your dimpled birthday suit. Little boy love, you can't shoot this old heart. Little boy love, get along in your safety pin sarong. Don't you know I'm too wise, I'm too smart. Sing, ouch, what was that? Cupid knocked me flat with his little bow and arrow. Watch me marry, watch me weaken and fall, 'cause I'm human after all. Just one more victim of little boy love. Little boy love, don't get cute in your dimpled birthday suit. Little boy love, you can't shoot this so hard. Little boy love, get along in your safety pins are wrong. Don't you know I'm too wise, I'm too smart. Sing, ouch, what was that? Cupid knocked me flat with his little bow and arrow. Watch me marry, watch me weaken and fall, 'cause I'm human after all. Just one more victim of little boy love.
Now, suppose you hold my parasol while I sit upon your knee, and we'll leave the rest to Cupid, 'cause he's watching you and me.
And then suppose you whisper pretty nothings in my ear, and that tiny little fellow with the arrows might appear.
Sing, ouch, what was that?
Cupid knocked me flat with his little bow and arrow. Watch me marry.
Watch me weaken and fall, 'cause I'm human after all. Just one more victim of little boy love.
Cobina?
I think there's a man under this table.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I know the touch of a man's hand.
Gee, how could you remember that far back?
What's the setup?
Every door in the joint guarded by a cop. You get out of here, you'll have to blast him.
They're certainly going to a lot of trouble about this Alonzo Smith guy losing his wife, ain't they? What's the idea, fella?
I'm looking for my wife.
I suppose your name's Alonzo Smith, huh?
Sure. Here, I'll show you my driver's license.
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Run back to your table and order drinks for 3, will you?
Sure. What do you mean, 3?
You heard me.
Well, I'll see you fellas later. Oh, I'll have to watch that the next time.
Okay, take them all. Well, I watch this now. Turn the house lights on?
Yeah, what do we do?
What do we do? Once I make it do something, sing something, play. Barney, you've been taking clarinet lessons for 6 weeks. Now's your chance.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I haven't even learned how to unpack it yet.
You've got to do this for all of us, Barney. It's important.
Okay. At last, we're going to find out if the theater can really be emptied in 2 minutes. But, darling, Ladies and gentlemen, knowing that the majority of people love and appreciate good music, this evening I brought along my clarinet, and I must tell you that 6 weeks ago, I mailed in the coupon. Other fellows left me in the social background. I was a wallflower. Girls avoided me. I had always thought myself musically dumb. Still, the ad said it was easy. So I mailed in the coupon, sent for the True Tone Hawaiian steel guitar, and this is what I got. After a couple of lessons, I was playing the easier tunes, and now after 6 lessons, I'm popularity itself, the life of every party. Only last night I was at a party. When I picked the clarinet out of the case, they all began to laugh. When I sat down at the piano, they gave me the merry ha-ha. And when I danced with her, she turned her head away. I played my old Kentucky home. And the fellow started to cry. The tears come down. I walked over. I said, "You'll excuse me." I said, "Are you a Kentuckian?" He said, "No, a musician." Tonight I shall play...
Why?
Oh, is that Mr. Smith that didn't go to Washington? Tonight I will play something of the better sort. I will play Johannes Sebastian Bach's concerto for the open G string for 5 pianos. I will play it on the clarinet. Girls, I wonder if you'll help me out. Now, for years, you've been looking toward us men for support. How about making it a 2-way stretch?
Will you play a little something for us, Mr. Nelson, just to give us an idea of your style?
Okay, I'll play Home Sweet Home. Tell me how you like it. Home Sweet Home.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, I got a terrible home.
No.
I take it you don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
Well, who are you not to like it?
Well, who do you have to be not to like it? Look, why don't you play Far, Far Away after you're gone over the waves?
I'll play this
Mr.
for you.
Nelson, I have a copy of Over the Waves right here.
Well, I hadn't planned on Over
There
the
it is.
Over the Waves. Over the Waves it shall be. That's #1 on my hate parade. Introduction, girls, please. Say, I better get tuned up first. Girls, will you give me A, please? What's the matter? You girls saw at each other?
Sounds like a musical dog fight.
Yeah.
Maybe I could help you out, pal.
Well, all I want is A. Say, that's good.
Yeah, what's good about it? A cow makes the same kind of a noise and gives milk besides.
Introduction, girls. lessons to help me. That's all I've had. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to make this announcement of even such a beautiful theater as we have here, and with a large musical organization like this, there's bound to be a little professional jealousy. 6 lessons is all I've had while others study for years. And I do mean you. Oh, no, if you please.
Oh.
That's not my fault. That's the 4th lesson. Got lost in the mail. I couldn't help that. Now, girls, don't forget this is the finish now. And you build it up. Because we're going to have the finish now. Bring it up. It's right near the end. Say, wait a minute.
This is all silly. That's what it is.
Got anything ready yet?
No, but we will have. Stay out there another minute.
But, darling.
Do anything. Play another number.
Folks, I've had a little request to play another number, Little Boy Love. Hit it, girls.
Oh, that Barney's marvelous.
Gee, he's a riot. Reminds me of that fellow you used to go with.
Which one?
The one who threw you in at the cement mixer. By the way, how'd you get out of there?
Well, I've got teeth, haven't I? You know, Brenda, speaking of men, as we usually are, what happened to that boyfriend you had? Who? You know, that mounted policeman, the one that used to give you lumps of sugar? How long did you go with him?
Till his horse got better. I wish Mr. Carroll was here.
Yeah, we might do a little check writing. Wonder where he is.
Not bad, eh, fellas?
Okay, let's have some more.
Yeah, let's see now. Who goes on next? You know, it ain't every day in the week we get to see a private performance, Earl Carroll show. You. What do you guys do?
They're jugglers.
Oh. All right. Start juggling.
Well, they can't do their act in here.
We'll try it. Or maybe we have to mess you up a bit. Wait a minute. The boys will be glad to do their act for you. Come on, fellas. If you do it real well, maybe they'll let us out of here. Sure. Only I ain't saying when. All right, come on, you guys. Quit stalling. Throw a couple to me, Jim. They're heavy, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're heavier than I thought. Be careful. I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt.
I see what you mean, Mr. Carroll. Don't worry. None of us are going to get hurt. Right, boys? Right. Look out! Hey, what the... Oh! Carroll, come on. Come on, get up. No, wait, don't. I was only doing what Calcus told me to do.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone on the bus. Get to the theater as fast as we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, in all our shows, we always have one number in which the audience takes part. So now, with your kind permission, Miss Ramona Leeson and myself will demonstrate tonight's little game, patty cake. All right, girls, music.
I want to make with a happy time. I want to give out the songs and rhymes. I feel sweet perfume. But let me blow up paper bags and make them boom. Ain't got no nickels, don't get no dime. Just want to make with a happy time.
You see, it's very simple. There's really nothing to it. Now, I wonder if we couldn't get a couple of gentlemen to come up here and try it. The two men who play the game best get a very valuable reward. Now, girls, do you see any likely prospects? The two gentlemen who play the game best get a very valuable reward. Now, come on, who'll volunteer? Who'll volunteer? Come on, who'll volunteer?
You take care of the thundering herd.
Gee, Cobina, look at all them handsome men.
Wish we had our bear trap.
All right, boys, now don't crowd. Sorry, bud. Only one man to a girl. Take it easy. Come on, sorry, boys. Okay, girls, hit the music. Stand. It looks like a tie between these two lucky contestants right here. Come on down here, boys. The winners. And their reward is a kiss from the two most beautiful girls in the Earl Carroll show. Brenda, Cobina.
We're going to kiss the winners.
Well, that's everything.
Can you use 4 or 5 minutes of the La Conga number?
We can't do that without the principals.
Well, Mary Lou can sing it. You know you can't shoot anybody for trying.
Not tonight.
All right, girls, get dressed for the La Conga number. Come on now.
Orchestra, we're going into the La Conga. Start the introduction.
How's your wind, Brenda? It's getting stronger.
Gee, I'm sure going to earn what I get out of this.
Let's look for the boys faster, otherwise they'll think we're acting hard to get. You better let us in. We wrecked the whole barn once just to get one man.
In the line a divine senorita, and you sigh, ay, 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 I must meet her. When her eyes say, see, see, you'll get wise and agree. It's for you, it's for me, Caliconga. Come, let us dance, Caliconga. There's romance in the new Caliconga. Throw your heart in the ring while you start practicing. All alone on your own, Caliconga. In the line a divine senorita, and you sigh, ay, 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 I must meet her. When her eyes say, see, see, you'll get wise and agree. It's for you, it's for me, Caliconga.
Ramona, help me. What'll I tell the audience?
It's up to you. I'm all in.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen circumstances, it has become necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramona, am I all right or am I seeing things?
Mr. Carroll, Mr. Carroll.
Boy, are we glad to see you.
Am I glad to see you, too. What's that, the La Conga?
Yes, we've done the opening in the fan.
And Little Boy Love.
I just finished a patty cake.
Give me the routine, Fred. Sterner sisters?
Yes, sir.
You're on next.
But we're still in our opening costume. Matey, get Lois and Jean into their La Conga costumes.
The Leonardo.
Yes,
sir. Your costumes are all right. You'll follow the Sterner sisters.
Okay.
Where are you in the La Conga?
Just into full stage.
You'll do your specialty right after Mr. Bromley.
All right, Mr. Carroll.
There you are, Fred. That's your running order for the rest of the evening.
Okay.
I'll be right back, Ramona. Barney, you'd better come out front with me and help me make my apologies to the mayors. Sorry I'm late.
Well, how do you do?
Don't get up. How are your guests enjoying the show?
Fine, fine. Come on, we're leaving.
Looks as if some of our guests have seen enough.
What is this? What's the idea?
You know what the idea is.
Oh, I get it. Will you tell Mayor Jones I'll be out of his jail in 10 minutes?
I got a hunch you'll be in San Quentin for 10 years.
Well, if you excuse me, I'll get backstage.
Certainly. And be sure and give my thanks to Miss Lisa.
Yes, I shall.
Gentlemen, this is Mr. Carroll.
How do you do, Mr.
Good
Carroll?
evening, gentlemen.
Well, boys, how are you enjoying the show?
Very
marvelous. Is that a number or isn't it? All in favor of that motion, say aye.
Aye.
Come on, Barney. Ramona, I'm proud of you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I'm afraid you're going to have to. After tonight, I don't think I can do without Barney.
After tonight, I wouldn't let you try. Oh,
What's the matter?
Brenda and Cobina, where are they? Come on, Ramona, we've got to find them. See you later, Mr. Carroll.
We could have two desks just like this, right next to each other.
Yeah, make us look important.
Brenda, Cobina, been looking all over the theater for you girls.
We want to see you, too.
I want to talk business with you.
Well, here's your check. Oh, but you don't get it unless we can kiss the contest winners at every show.
Well, why not?
Now you're talking sense, believe me, kid.
Okay, it's a deal.
You haven't heard the latest.
We're getting married Saturday.
Why, congratulations! Well, Brenda, this fits right into our plans. Oh, will we give you a big party Friday night?
All the sailors from the battleship Arkansas here Friday night?
Yeah.
Gee, ain't it? Look!
Boy, this joint's got class. All I want to do...
Hello! You want to dance?
Hey.
Let's look hard.
No, I don't want to make out we did, huh? And don't...
Come on, just follow me.
You sailor, follow me!
Wait a minute.